Starting. Hello, I'm Brian, as you well know, and I'm hosting Shayfizz's first time of all of Shayfizz history of a video going live. So this is a very special event. Shayfizz has been on YouTube for a very long time, 8 years to be in fact. I haven't been around that long. I don't think. I don't even know my age. But this live event is Shayfizz showing all of the Tardises that he has got in action figure form. Some of them have been released by Underground Toys. And some of them are customs. So don't be surprised if some look weird than normal. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to the reviewer himself, Shayfizz.
Hello. Hi, you alright? Just comment below if you can't hear me. Wait, you won't be able to hear that. Anyway, if you don't. So, said Tardis. That's the 13 Doctors set. I don't know if you actually wore that and mentioned. So, this is a custom. This is a custom because I tried to. Well, I was going to change the light, but then it failed. So it looks like it's been through a hard time a bit because it's still got a bit of effect. Weathering, sorry. Yeah, it's got that. And obviously I didn't mention in my 13 Doctor set review that he actually has grey hair, which I don't think he had, but it works well for me, personally. So, obviously this TARDIS can't open, but you cannot see the telephone, which is a shame. You can do in other TARDISes, but other TARDISes you can't as well. So it comes with the badge from An Earthly Child, is when you first saw this TARDIS. And An Earthly Child was the first ever episode of Doctor Who, about 53 years ago, on the 25th of November.
23rd.
Sorry, 23rd. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. We have the second Doctor TARDIS. No, not the second Doctor. Well, I just use it for the second Doctor. The third Doctors and the fourth Doctors. Personally, I think it looks better next to this figure because he's one of my favourite Doctor Who figures because we have been waiting for that figure for a while. And you can put the Strogram from the B&M bargains. So that figure there, which I've said on my review, is a repaint from the B&M bargains. Obviously. So the only thing that's actually really changed with this is the paint apps on the coats. The legs haven't changed much. But as well, featured with this figure is a sonic screwdriver. With the B&M bargains one, there's no screwdriver featured in its accessories. Well, whatever you would call it. So and he has a chocolate brown bow tie. Like Matt Smith.
I like chocolate.
So, like the first Doctor's TARDIS, this is the standard one. Like that was, but I tried to make it custom. This is the standard. And like the first Doctor's, it opens like that. And makes the same noises as all the classic TARDISes. Sorry. There you are. So, no interior in the background like all the classic TARDISes. we have seen. So, not much about this because it's just a usual TARDIS with a flat head. You meant to laugh. Alright, never mind. So this TARDIS, I tried to make a custom, but this went extremely wrong. Look at that, I mean, still makes the same noises. Can I show you the first Doctor? This TARDIS, however, the door doesn't open at that side, but it does open at that side. Let's do it again. I don't know if that's just mine. This is quite an old one. As you can see, I had it for quite a long time. So it's had the 5th Doctor, 6th Doctor, and 7th Doctor flying in this TARDIS. Personally, again, I think the 7th Doctor in the white coat looks the best next to it. With Sophie Eldred, or should I say Ace, from Silver Nemesis. I mean, Remembrance of the Daleks, sorry. I do have the Anthony Ainley Master, which would look good, but I don't know where he's gone. He's on display. He's quite high up, so I would have put him next to it because it looks really good next to that TARDIS. Really good if you have the Anthony Ainley as the Master, not Roger Delgado, the one that you got with B&M Bargains. Anyway, if you don't know who I'm on about, just look it up. Not now, not now. Unless you really want to do it now.
Yeah.
So, I was going to put a bit of weathering on this TARDIS, but I decided not to. And, yeah, not much about the TARDIS. Moving on to a new TARDIS. Now, I'm only joking. Of course, I made a custom which failed. This custom is the worst custom I've ever made. Look at that. I mean, it's horrific, isn't it? So, I don't know what happened. I really don't. See, once you use the wrong paint, you just get mixed up once. And now that's what it turns out like. So remember, make sure, if you're going to make a custom 8th Doctor TARDIS, make sure you use the right paint, otherwise it goes wrong. So, looks bad next to this, but it doesn't look too bad. So, never mind. Obviously, if this was just a spare TARDIS I have, that doesn't work. No, never has worked in ages. It was a Matt Smith TARDIS. I don't have a Matt Smith TARDIS now, so I made another custom. So, moving on to the new TARDISes. Now, you're probably wondering why I haven't made a custom War Doctor TARDIS. Because I didn't have another one of these TARDISes. I was going to make one and show it you, but I thought there was no point. I just didn't think of making it. So, you've probably seen this. This figure, however, TARDIS, has an interior background. And makes lots of noises. Long noises, which is a bit boring. And this noise. Sorry, makes various noises. There you are. There you are. Anyway, never mind, it makes another noise. It makes that one, yeah, spin around from bottom. So, there's another noise that I was going to show you. Just a minute. Like you were nice to me, so I said we shh.
So, just a slight disturb.
Might get a bit disturbed here.
Sorry about that.
If we do, I'll carry on another video.
Nobody's used to a live video, so we'll try to do our best without any disruptions.
Right.
Continue. Ow.
So, not much about this TARDIS neither. It's just the standard one. This is the last standard TARDIS I have. If you're going to do it in order. Not funny. No. I don't see why I'm doing a fake laugh myself. Oh wait. It's good next to figures such as this. Donna. The Doctor Donna. Which is a custom I was going to make but never did. And next up, the 10th Doctor. Sorry if you can hear that. So, looks nice. Looks pretty. Moving on to my next TARDIS. This TARDIS, I think, personally, looks good next to two figures, two variants of the 11th Doctor. So, actually, before I tell you which,
Sorry about that.
sorry, there's a horrible.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Oh, that's some really people I really didn't want to disturb me right now. Please stand by. By the way, you're gonna be on the face of YouTube. Anyway, I don't believe it. They're playing a horrible song as well. I hope you can't hear it. So, this is obviously the TARDIS, which I have had weathering to. Well, the only reason why I added weathering to it was because I was accidentally put a paint bleed. You can see that. Yeah, top. So, got decided to make it like that. But personally, I'm really glad I did it. So, this doesn't light up. Makes the same noises. And this actually makes a noise when you open the door with an interior card, which I need to change, which I have not yet changed. So it has that spin and fly. And has the badge and has the telephone, but I've left the door down because it's got really annoying. Right. Because it's spoiled that video. What? Anyway, so this is the Impossible set, 11th Doctor and my custom elderly Doctor. Moving on to my 12th Doctor TARDIS. Well, I did get this TARDIS actually thinking that the TARDIS was going to look like this when the 12th Doctor came, but it didn't. I was going to make another custom out of it. I was going to make another custom out of it. If you can see a bit of blue there. And yeah. So personally, I like it. I don't think anyone else probably will, but I'm going to use it. Obviously, it's just, apart from that, it's a standard one, so it does not make any noise, which is upsetting. So there's no paint bleeds on this, so I didn't have to make it look dirty. So you can do nice poses, even though I actually don't think that looks like Peter Capaldi at all.
It's horrific.
I prefer this. I personally would swap the head, but never do, because I like the original. Well, don't like the original, but I like what it looks like as an original. Because it just looks odd. Never mind. So, thank you for being with me for my first custom figure. No, first live video. It's meant to be funny. No, it's not meant to be funny. It's really not.
We
Anyway.
hope you really enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and comment if you want more live events or not live events. Say if you liked it or not, and what was good and what was bad, please. So that's all we've got to say for this live event. Ciao. Yeah, I'm talking to you, sat with your lovely beans on toast. Ciao. Bye. 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 Bye.